Creatives, welcome back. I have a great sounding piano practice warm-up routine for you today. So it's going to really loosen up those fingers, you know, get that speed into your fingers, and it sounds good as well. So if you've ever wondered, like, you know, I feel really stiff in my fingers, or I should be playing faster than I am, then this video is really going to help you out. So stay tuned. Now, you can play this in any key you want, but I'm going to show you in the key of C. We're going to get our fingers down to this position here, and we're going to cycle through 4 different finger positions, and it's going to use every single finger, and it's even going to test your stretch as well. Now, I have got something else to show you about that stretch, but anyway, stick with me for now. So, here we go. Down here, in this C position, I want you to cycle up and down the C, the D, the E, the G, the E, the D, and the C, okay? And it's got this kind of 3-time feel to it, triplet feel. You know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that kind of a lilt to it. So you're going to cycle up and down those notes there. That's position number 1. Position 2, you're simply going to swap from these 4 notes here to these 4 notes here. So we're swapping this second finger for this 4th finger. So now we're going E, C, E, F, G, F, E, C. Like that. Okay? And we're going to do four cycles on each, right? So we get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to move up to the octave position like this, and we're going to go C, F, G, C. 4. Okay, so 4 cycles on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to finish off with 4 cycles in this position here, which is C, G, B, C. Okay? 2, 3, 4. Okay? So when you put that together, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, besides the obvious where, you know, you need to keep those notes even, there's 2 main things I want you to be aware of. Try to use this exercise to feel the finger snap. Get the speed coming from those fingers like that without having all that tension from the shoulder. It's to be expected. It's going to happen when you're a beginner or you're just starting out, or when we're trying something new and we're not familiar with it. The shoulder's going to tense up, the arm's going to tense up, we're going to end up like this. But we want to try and make sure we loosen off, and it's coming from the fingers like this, okay? Thing number 2 is try and make sure you are playing this on the edge of your personal comfort zone. That means that you're going to be getting the most out of this exercise, and you're going to see incremental improvements each and every day. What I mean by that is, if this is the speed you need to go at to make sure everything's correct and everything's working, then that's fine, all right? That's the level you're at. Use it and get better each and every day. If this is your comfort zone, then again, fine. And speaking about being on the edge of your comfort zone, that's actually one technique, one principle I show you inside the Best Adult Piano Practice Plan. You can grab it for free, and it's my way of making sure you're getting the most out of your piano practice session and having way more fun at the same time, because that's what it's all about, right? So check the cards, check the information box down below, grab a copy, totally free. Now, I promised you that this exercise is going to sound epic and sound good, but so far it sounds a little bit, well, a little bit plain, right? So let me show you a little trick. Bring your left hand in, and for each of those positions, we are going to accompany with just 1 note in the left hand. So with our first position here, we're going to use C's in the left, and check this out. And you can even look the part as well, you know. Okay, second position, F's. A's for our 3rd position, and G's for our 4th position. Okay? So when we put that together, it sounds like this. Which I think sounds really, really cool, actually. It's a bit, dare I say it, dare I say the words, U2-ish, maybe? Who knows? Now that one is sort of like what you might call the tough version, because we've got that big stretch. But what if you are really struggling with that octave, which I know many of you are? Well, there's another version of this which we can use to kind of use as a stepping stone to get up to that. So check this out. We'll start off exactly the same. Okay, we'll use these 3 notes, these 4 notes. then for our second chord, we'll use Fs again in the left. We'll move up here. Okay, so that's C, F, G, A. Okay. And then when we move to the A, we'll use these notes here, which is C, E, G, A. Okay. And then when we move to the G, we will, instead of playing this one like this, we'll play this one, which gives it a kind of a seventh feel, right? But it's really good because you're not quite having to hit the octave, but you're getting close. So it's a really good stepping stone for you. And I think it sounds equally as good, you know? Well, maybe not equally as good, but it sounds pretty good to me. So that sounds like this, you know? Look, you know, do this for a minute or two before your main practice sessions and your fingers will start flying. It really is something you need to feel. It's something which I didn't really appreciate until a while ago when I started messing around with, you know, playing all sorts of, there's a Chopin piece that I was into at the time, which uses, it's just insane, guys, it's insane. But I noticed that after doing these kinds of exercises and really warming those fingers up, I could just play it so much better. And it sounds obvious, right? But till you feel it and you experience it, perhaps it's not so obvious. Right, to finish with, I'll just, if you look at the tuition view, right, you'll see the little band above my keys, you'll see that all those notes light up blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just play the main notes for you so that you can pause the video and you can see exactly what notes I'm using. You know the principle now, you know what we're doing with them, so this is the tough one, or the first one we did. So that's position 1, pause the video, take a look at that one. Position 2. Okay, pause the video. You done? Position 3. What was it? Yeah. There we go. And position 4. Brilliant. Okay. The second, slightly easier version. Okay, chord 1. Or position 1. Position 2. Okay. Position 3. And position 4. All right. So I really hope you like that. I hope you get loads out of this exercise. And I'm really curious, you know, promise me something, all right? Do this for 2 minutes before your main practice session every day for just 2 weeks. And then let me know in the comments box down below how it feels, how much faster your fingers feel. And then, of course, you can go beyond 2 weeks, keep pushing that comfort zone and get even better. Anyway, really want to hear from you guys, so let me know. Guys, thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, as well as that notification bell next to it. Make sure you do ring that bell if you want to be personally notified of when my next awesome, fun, epic piano videos are available. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.